an intense little run now. On top of having RNG seeds. But luckily, it's one set frame. Boom. Every time you get the seed. All right, let's fire up again. I think this is delete. There we go. Fresh run. I mean, it's not at that point now. There is still, I want to say for Rocket Ranger, a minute and a half from my time to what's task level. A Spike McFang golf game. What system? That's what I want to know. Definitely gonna give some shout outs here. If y'all haven't, definitely give these two a follow. They both play some awesome games, sometimes questionable, but awesome nonetheless. And very good at what they do. Alright. I'm going to put that on my list to just at least look at. Dave, have you seen some of the games I run? Come on. Come on. You can... How do you play live? You can hear the wheels turning in Dave's mind just from that suggestion. He's thinking about it right now. Jurassic Park SNES is very, very good. I will definitely say that is one I'm very happy about picking up. Also an English patch. Nice. Alright, let's get this one fired up because it's like 2 minutes of dialogue to start. Don't tempt me. I've already got or two golf games on my SRC. No, it wasn't Dave. It was from NES speedruns. I was first to your channel for a marathon event because Beta suggested it, and I was doing Nintendo Jurassic Park. I know better. It was literally the first event I ever took part in. That wasn't Phantasy Star 4 randomizer related, I should say. Yes, I was probably the first one that you saw speedrun it because there was no one that touched it aside from, I think, Coconut Ed and maybe Haldorim in the past year and a half besides myself. Coconut's one of the, I want to say 3 people that got me hyped up about running Jurassic Park for the Super Nintendo. The other 2 were Looking for Giants, who was definitely the big one that got me into it. And then the other was Sunwoo Farmer. Yeah, there's like, unless you're playing like Super Mario World, Donkey Kong Country, Oh, yeah, those are ones. I keep forgetting to add those to my... I will not run those. I'm not a big fan of the Donkey Kong Country games. I mean, I can enjoy them casually, but I know as a speedrun I will absolutely hate my time on it. Like Super Mario World, yeah, I can try that. That's okay. I own it. I might as well. I am getting some terrible RNG here. Prince of Persia SNES. Okay, this first split's gonna have free time save because I'm gonna actually hit it at the right time this time. Come on. Wow. If your life of Fragile Rabbit ever ends. Well, if you do the Weasel percent, it'll last that much longer for you. It does sound absolutely punishing. Nothing else, SRC boards looks better having a time way closer to the real world record now, right? I am always down for some good and or bad jokes. That is why the dad joke tag is there. Why did they sign the Declaration of Independence? Where did they sign the Declaration of Independence? They're strong from work to catch a Jurassic Park, my car. At the bottom. Sorry, Dave, I have the stream tag that says those kind of jokes are More than welcome here. Alright, we're gonna buy that safety. My planet needs me. I have to go now. Rip his animation cell up. Come on, Dave. Then you'd have to buy us all Band-Aids. Love it. Nothing. Hey Dave, what kind of dairy should you never feed to a Simpsons dog? Poo cheese. I get a feeling that Stonehead dude is exactly how Dave feels right now. Or what Spike's reaction to it was. Dave's ego is now going to be out of control for the rest of the year. Just this year? Before he ruins eternity. Most valuable Dave. What? VD. Still gains for you. Sounds like y'all are in a pickle. Ah, missed. Why do I feel like there's some kind of clause to that suggestion there, Lucha? It's airtight. Yes. For some reason, I think Lich would say, "Don't tempt me." What do you call it when you bring it back? When you bring back a wasp from the dead. A zombie. I got the point of that joke. It stung a little. I'll drive you to the hospital. Oops, wrong way. There's level 4. Alright, now we get the stupid card that takes us back to wherever the butler is, which is absolutely atrocious for our run. Yeah, that one. Another reason for buying a can, so that way we don't accidentally tap A and use it. Definitely need to find some money along the way. Although the grind should provide us with enough. We don't have to buy anything except for the hat. Alright, here we go. Alicia time. Gonna use it. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to change when I split this one since it's there. Actual final hit. Never didn't have it. Definitely liking that buying the health early. It's only, you know, like 15 seconds right now of a loss. And until I get better at doing attempts, a good safety backup. Probably just need, I want to say 3, because Moray was kind of rough, but I was also the first time. But 1, nah, I shouldn't need 1 until the Winter Wonderland anyways. between getting lost in a couple of spots. This should be pretty quick. Squish. Yo, Murig. Thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Welcome in. What were we up to? How did it go? Oh, that's... I can't hit down on that. Pause this timer. Gotcha, gotcha. Court Keeper, yeah, I was watching Brybad play that one not too long ago. That is one that I have a mild interest in, just playing casually, of course, but it's not one that I own yet. How'd you like it? It's way too good. Got pretty sucked into it, didn't ya? It's definitely a type of game that's easy to lose yourself in. Ooh, we want that. I'll save us a little bit of a money grind later. Level 5. So this is Twisted Tales of Spike McFang. This is the newest speedrun I'm tackling, courtesy of Junkyard Dave. This is what I'm going to be doing for about 2 or 3 weeks while I start warming back up on Jurassic Park stuff. This is the Super Famicom version, not the Super Nintendo version, as it's kinder, as you get full heals after every level up. And after a couple of mini bosses too. But we're just now hitting the biggest grind time of the game, where we get up to level 9 and we need at least 800 gold. This is the second full run attempt. I did die pretty early in on my very first attempt, and I reset that because it was, you know, going to be way too much on that. The game plays a lot like Crystalis for the Nintendo. As you gain levels, you get stronger. You can only damage or put significant damage on enemies as you are at their level as well. So right now we're, like I said, in the grind. We're trying to get to level 9, which should take us through for the rest of the stage, or for the rest of the game. Just taking on the bosses and a handful of enemies here and there after that. Aside from one level we grind out later in the Ice Palace. So these cacti are pretty decent XP, but they also have a high chance of dropping 50 coins instead of these 10s that we're seeing right now. We're going to try and farm off these beetles later. Hopefully I don't die here, because they do a lot of damage right now. Health, please. Thank you. Now, there is like a pseudo damage immunity that we have from jump attacks. Alright, good. There's level 6, which will refill our health. Make it a little bit nicer. We are not getting much in terms of money drops. So this is literally the most boring part of the run. Just going back and forth through these two screens until we can get enough money and XP to get to our goal on that. Oh, okay. Coin just decided to say nope and keep running away from me. I'm only going out of my way for these 10s because I'm not seeing any 50s drop. I want to make sure I have a bit extra since I'm still in early attempts and not great on combat. So I will gain, so I'll have a chance to buy a few extra healing items. Fine. There's a 50. level 7. Another 50, very nice. These beetles are like the highest XP givers in this area by a long shot, which is why we're focusing more on farming off them. Nice, 50. Eight. Let's actually go for one of these guys, maybe. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go buy the safety heal just in case. That way we have enough money. Nope, that's not it. That's not the one. This is the random. The heal is in here, the shop. I wanted to buy that one, not... There we go. We got one backup heal. Should not need it, but I'm just trying to make sure I make the most out of money drops coming up. Which are non-existent right now. There we go. That's a big help. There we go. All right. Now, if we get once we get our level, we can move on. Never didn't have it. I'm gonna finish cleaning out the screen and go back once more. So it's going to look like I'm going to lose time here because I accidentally had both of those splits pretty close together. Okay, Croc's going to fall very, very quickly. As I said, Croc's just gonna go away very quickly. There we go. Oops, I need to go out here. Alright, there is going to be an ad break coming up. At least it'll happen now instead of like right near the end. Just a bunch of dialogue right now. Okay. Oh my. Noted. I did not pay attention that much to the prior run, but holy crap, that's a speed boost bouncing off of walls. Bot acting all funny. I'm not sure what you mean there, Boba. Oh. I know, right? That's Twitch for you. That was definitely off the Twitch announcements. That was a lot faster than the last time. There's our level. Dang it. No, not Hatsu, my one weakness. Okay, we buy 2 more heals and go to town on the final bit. good patterns, at least. Yo, Sayaka, welcome in. Thank you for the good luck. Hope you're doing well tonight. No, we don't want to go out of bounds. Don't go out of bounds. This is Twisted Tales of Spike McFang. The short-term game grind I'm working on. I'm going to be doing this all week and part of next week, and maybe a little bit beyond that. But it's for the Super Nintendo. It is a lot of fun. We are definitely trying to break it as much as possible. Ow. Need to heal. Actually closing in on the end of the game. This is the third to last boss. Alright, I'm gonna use my partial heal. So I took a lot of damage back there somehow. I've got one panic heal left, or 2 panic heals left. Okay, as long as that doesn't land on me, we're fine. Alright, we're using it. This is probably the most dangerous boss in the game. It's because of all the puddles it leaves behind. And that eyeball attack. On the wrong side of his pixels, he hurts like a... It hurts like crazy. Alright. Yo, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Alright. We got really good grouping here, this is awesome. Someone can get in the wrong side of my pixels. Alright. I don't know how many are left for my XP. Alright, we're gonna go to kill 1 screen worth of these guys, and then do the next boss. Oh, wait, no, not these ones. The next ones. Left, up, right, up, up. Alright, now we got 2 bosses of up cheese and then some corner cheese. So cheesy. We've still got one more boss. Well, one boss with 2 phases left. This should give me a level. If I don't get a level, I have to go back and get a little bit more XP. Oh, yeah. Missed my split. There it is. Okay, we are level 14. Good. All right. Finish this up. Mouse off there. What the? All right. Last phase. Let's get it into the corner. Ow. Alright, I am going to heal. Just to be safe. That's why I didn't know how much that was going to do. Does 2 full bars. Full tomatoes. And... Alright. Game is almost done. Alright. And time. 14-11. Yo, thanks for the GG, Sayaka Misaka. Actually, that is good enough for a 5th place run. Run number 2 puts me up 4 spaces. Yeah, I definitely think I can push this one pretty well. 4th place is 1:12:44. And then after that, I'm just going to not buy safeties and just keep going. If I die, I reset at that point. This run is very chill. Very, very chill. All that cheese makes it, you know, do I have enough health? That's all it is if I accidentally take hits. Moray is literally the hardest boss. Because if he just happens to be on the wrong side, kiss some of your health goodbye. And if you end up in one of the poison spots, that's where it does the most damage to. A solid start. I don't think I'm going to do another run tonight just because I do have a pretty sizable headache kicking in today. And the Advil I took did not kick in very well. Or just held it at bay. I'm not sure. Still, this is pretty solid progress for one night. 2 full runs. Surprisingly simple speedrun for a action RPG. At the RNG of Felicia, an RNG of money drops when you're grinding to the hat money. That's really kind of it for the RNG, and then how fast you can get the boss in the corner or get a kill on any of the bosses. Really, that's most of the RNG. That's not an anime girl. It is an anime slime. It's Rimuru. That time I was reincarnated as a slime. Also, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I will be doing more runs of this tomorrow. And if those go really well, I might switch it up to Jurassic Park, but most likely I'm going to just stick with this for this entire week. I'm really feeling this run is quite fun. Sometimes I like this very simple game, very simple games to run. I don't have to rack my brain. The route's already done. It's just simply following it on this one. It's very, very newbie friendly for a speedrun, I think. I have one too. I think it's in my other hands over there. That one's kind of hard to get to right now. I don't have a Milim. I do have a Ragna. I do have one, I will say, definitely knock-off figure from animes that I do watch. That's an Albedo, because I found it for $10 and it was decent. It was like dirt cheap. And I'm like, you know what? For the price I'm going to pay for this thing, the details on it are not bad. Oh yeah, most definitely. I got a showcase right next to me, which I don't have my lighting on. Then there's another one back there. I have actually a showcase next to the one behind me with all of my One Piece figures plus the Albedo. But the one next to me has my Berserk figures, which I have a buttload of Berserk figures. All my Final Fantasy figures, my Saitama, my Sword Art Online. We also have Pokemon, Sailor Moon, both Bandai and Banpresto, all of the Sailor Scouts. I'm trying to think of what else. Oh. Also, I forgot about the mini showcase that I have too, which is all of my Star Ocean figures. So I got the little box specials, or the little blind box ones. I had bought a bunch of those at some conventions that I'd gone to. Those were a little showcase right next to me. I can probably grab that, but I'll probably knock some over.